these international matches.
Yeah, and it will be interesting seeing how others react, because one or two new to the international scene, so nerves might play a part. You either settle quickly for your country or it takes a bit of time. We'll see what's the case here.
And this match today is France, and they play Switzerland. We to the highest level that a player can achieve, and you had the honour of playing for England. And we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
The line-up here for France. The thing to look out for from this today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs. Got to do that. They do it with discipline.
For a long time, this was the prime stadium in the French capital, but it's been usurped a bit by the Stade de France, much bigger. But this Parc des Princes had its charm, very worthy venue for a club like Paris Saint-Germain.
They haven't done any major work, I don't think, in terms of extending stands and what have you, but they've certainly spruced it up to fit the players that turn here every other week now.
Here's the Swiss lineup. Stefan Lichtsteiner starts with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback position. Granit Xhaka starts with Ballon Berami in the centre of the pitch. And they'll play with a sole striker. An international that I'm afraid on paper looks very one-sided, and Alan Smith, it might turn out that way on the pitch.
Yeah, football not played on paper, and we have seen shocks in the past. As a neutral, you don't want it to be too one-sided, but it has that look about it, doesn't it? We'll wait and see.
Romania playing today against Spain. Well, this is a match-up of two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got quality players to enjoy out there today. But as you say, none of them play together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
Here is the Romania lineup. We think, Alan, be a 4-5-1 formation. And look a bit new.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that midfield five, and I think a Coffees will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Is the team news for today. David starts in goal. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Saul in the middle of the park. And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup. I've come here bringing my record books because I think we might be thumbing through them to find a record margin of victory, Alan Smith.
It does look that way. You would imagine we're going to have goals. How many? We'll wait and see. But if the If the stronger team are at it, I think they could get a hatful here.
And it's Portugal to play in this match today. It's Hungary. And we pause now for the national anthems. Portugal have this starting 11. The lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he? The manager for the press play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Portugal with a wonderful football history, of course. They did win the Euros in 2016. We talked about that. I remember 1966 when they pushed England all the way, England for the World Cup, and actually finished third. Had a fantastic campaign led by Eusebio.
Yeah, he was a huge name, wasn't he, in Portugal football? And if Ronaldo's a hero now, he was just as big a star back then.
Now, he's starting for the visiting. We got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that Burns used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries